Hello and welcome back. We are in module 3, basic operations and formatting in Excel. So let's open an Excel file. Click on Windows icon and my Excel shortcut. Then open a blank workbook. This time I'm going to save this file in another name in the folder I require. So I can either go to File tab and click on Save As, or I can select the Save shortcut. So let me select this Save shortcut. It is going to prompt me to select the folder in which I want to save it. So I'm going to browse, and this time I'm going to select my desktop. I come here in the file name section and change the name to module 3 basic, and I save the file. Now I'm going to open one more file. So this time I will show you how to open a file directly without going into Excel. So I'm going to go into File Explorer, and I know in which folder it is. This is the folder, and I'm going to open a file which is an Excel file by double clicking on it. So here is the file. I'm going to use some of the notes I have made to explain you this particular tutorial. Now I will copy those notes here. So we are in Excel file. An Excel file is made up of lots of cells. Each rectangle you see here is a cell, and all these cells are arranged in a tabular manner and arranged in columns. These are the columns, and rows. Here are the rows. In the latest version of Excel, we are in now January 2018, an Excel sheet can have more than 16,000 columns and more than 1,000,000 rows. So if I go to the bottom of the sheet by pressing Ctrl and the down arrow key, then it takes me to the bottommost row of this particular sheet, which is, you can see, more than 1,000,000, 1,048,576 rows. So an Excel sheet can store huge amount of data. Right. Each cell has an ID, and this ID is defined by the column in which it exists and the row in which it exists. So in this particular case, it is G8, and you can see this ID in this particular cell here. So this is called a name box, and it shows you the cell ID. This part over here is called formula bar. We will learn how to see it in a bit. An Excel cell can have various types of data. For example, it can have a text. Whatever written here is a text. It can have a number. So let me type a number here, 1, 2, 3. So if you see, when I have written text here, let me retype it. Let's say test. Excel understands that this is a text, and it aligns it on the left side, and it sees a number and it aligns it on the right side. Although we can change this alignment, but by default it will give the necessary alignment. An Excel cell can also have a mix of text and number. For example, a car number plate can be K12345. Whenever there is a mix of text and number, Excel will treat it as text. There can be a formula in the cell. We will learn about it soon. Or there can be nothing. The cell can be empty. So an Excel cell can have these 5 types of data in it.